Join me as I embark on the exciting challenge of figuring out the easiest way to travel from the USA to London in 2025. Traveling internationally is always an adventure, but there's something uniquely thrilling about heading to London. A city steeped in history yet buzzing with modern energy, London offers an unparalleled mix of iconic landmarks like the Tower of London, Big Ben, and Buckingham Palace, along with a vibrant cultural scene that includes theatres, galleries, and world-class dining. For many Americans, London feels like a must-visit destination, but getting there isn't always as straightforward as it seems. So, in today's video, we're going to break down every aspect of the journey, from planning and visas to flights, transport, and making the most of your stay. By the end of this video, you'll feel fully prepared to tackle your trip to London with confidence and ease. Understanding the visa process. First up, visas. While the thought of obtaining a visa might make some travelers hesitate, the process is more straightforward than you might think. For short visits, most Americans traveling to the UK won't need a visa if their stay is under 6 months. However, it's always a good idea to check the latest requirements on the UK government's official website. Pro tips for visa preparation. 1. Start early. Even if you don't need a visa, ensuring your passport is valid for at least 6 months after your travel dates is crucial. 2. Electronic Visa Waiver (EVW). If you're from a country that requires one, this is a quick and easy option to gain entry to the UK for tourism. 3. Keep documents handy. Immigration officers might ask for proof of accommodation or a return ticket, so have these documents readily accessible. Finding the best flights. One of the trickiest parts of international travel is finding affordable and convenient flights. Luckily, with the right tools and strategies, you can score a great deal. Booking tips. 1. Use flight alerts. Websites like Skyscanner, Kayak, and Google Flights allow you to set alerts for price drops. 2. Flexible dates. Traveling midweek or during less busy months can save you hundreds of dollars. 3. Direct versus connecting flights. Direct flights save time but can be pricier. 3. Evaluate whether saving money on a layover is worth the extra travel time. Additionally, consider the airline. Some carriers, like Virgin Atlantic and British Airways, offer exceptional service on transatlantic routes. For budget-conscious travelers, airlines like Norwegian Air often have competitive fares. Arriving in London, airport choices matter. London is served by multiple airports, each with its pros and cons. Heathrow is the largest and busiest, but London City Airport is closer to central London and often less hectic. Gatwick and Stansted are other options but are farther from the city centre. Pro tip: if you're carrying a lot of luggage or arriving during peak hours, arranging an airport transfer in advance can save you stress. Companies like Heathrow Express or private shuttle services are reliable options. Mastering London's public transport. London's public transport system is one of the best in the world, but it can feel overwhelming for first-timers. The Underground, or Tube, is iconic and efficient, and the buses offer a scenic way to see the city. Transport tips. 1. Visitor Oyster card. Preload it for hassle-free travel on buses, trains, and even some ferries. 2. Know the zones. London's tube system is divided into zones, so understanding which zones you'll travel in helps you budget your fare. 3. Download apps. Citymapper or the Transport for London (TfL) app is your best friend for navigating routes and schedules. Planning your stay, accommodations and itinerary. Choosing where to stay in London depends on your budget and interests. If you are a history buff, staying near Westminster puts you close to major landmarks. Trendy neighborhoods like Shoreditch offer a vibrant nightlife, while Kensington is ideal for a quieter, upscale experience. Itinerary ideas. 1. Day 1. Explore central London, Big Ben, Westminster Abbey, and the London Eye. 2. Day 2. Visit the British Museum and Covent Garden. 3. Day 3. Take a day trip to Windsor Castle or Stonehenge. Cultural tips and etiquette. To truly enjoy London, understanding a bit of British culture goes a long way. For instance, 1. Queues matter. Always stand in line and wait your turn. 2. Mind the gap. Pay attention to announcements on the tube. 3. Tipping. In restaurants, a 10-15% tip is customary, but it's often included in the bill. Making the most of your trip to enhance your experience, consider these additional tips. 1. Free attractions. Many museums, like the Tate Modern and National Gallery, are free to enter. 2. Walking tours. Explore neighborhoods like Soho, Camden, and Notting Hill on foot. 3. Local food. Don't leave without trying classics like a Sunday roast, fish and chips, or a full English breakfast. Final thoughts. Traveling from the USA to London in 2025 doesn't have to be stressful. With some smart planning and these tips, you'll be ready to immerse yourself in everything this amazing city has to offer. So, are you ready to book that flight and start your adventure? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to share your own travel tips or questions. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and check out my other travel guides. Until next time, happy travels and keep exploring.